Hi guys, welcome to my new home. We just moved in, so we're really excited. One of the things that made me fall in love with this house was the fact that there's this nice little room right off the kitchen. It was considered a sitting room. I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm turning it into Sebastian's playroom because I could see him from the kitchen, the living room, and the dining room, which is super helpful. I'm gonna do a full house tour when we're like fully moved in and everything is like ready and done. But in the meantime, I thought I would show you before of the playroom and what I'm gonna do to it. So the flooring is like a tile, but it's super slippery. So one of the things I had to do first was get like a big area rug so he doesn't slip and fall. I have some shelving here with, you guys know our favorite bins from Kai and Ash. I'm gonna put a little TV here so that I can link up his iPad so he can watch some movies in here and hang out. I'm hoping to kind of put like a really cool world map right over here. I haven't like fully figured it out yet or fleshed it out. One of my favorite things about this room is this little bay window. I love this bay window. Other than that, I think I'm just gonna kind of like figure it out as I go. I'm hoping to kind of make it like a little map world travel room just to kind of get away from cars for a second. Sebastian's playroom is finally done. I'm so excited to show you guys a tour of all of the things that I did in here to make it feel warm and cozy and fun and just very Sebastian. So let's start. Because kids' playrooms can get really messy, it was important for me to get some kind of structure together. So I went with two different bookcases. This one is an old one that we had. I got it from IKEA. Similar version, I got this one from Amazon just because I didn't feel like driving to IKEA, but they have the same thing there. On one of them, I put a bunch of books because he just happens to have a ton of books. I got this really cool like wire organizer from Melissa and Doug to hold all of these puzzles because if you don't have them organized, you end up losing pieces and there's like 1,000 numbers and letters all over the place. So I got this little thing to keep it organized. I get a ton of questions about these bins. We had discovered them on Amazon. The name of the company is called Kai and Ash, and they've been really nice enough to provide a discount for a lot of our viewers, so you can check the description below for that discount. They do have it on Amazon, they have it on their website. I love that it's kind of like different cities, because I was going for a little bit of like a travel theme for the room, but also wanted to keep it really fun and not super theme heavy. He's not really into stuffed animals. These are the only ones that he really plays with, so I kind of just made room for them here. I put a smaller TV. I didn't want to get like a really large TV in here, so he wasn't just like, I'm gonna sit in here and watch TV all day. There's no cable box attached to this either, so whatever movie or show is downloaded on his iPad, I put an Apple TV little configuration thing on here, and I just stream it from the iPad directly to the TV, so he can't like wander off and watch TV on his own. He doesn't even understand how to use the remote anyway. So that's what I did there. And again, some of these bins are they're just so helpful for keeping things organized, or else the entire place would be all Legos and cars. So this has definitely been a very big helpful part of keeping this room clean. Another thing I get a lot of questions on is this really great toy chest. I got this from Pottery Barn. I love that it has this like fun industrial feel to it with his name on it. I like that it has these openings so his hands can never get stuck. If he tries to close it, it won't actually close on his fingertips. It's really durable and really heavy, so he can't just kind of like move it about and get injured. And it does hold a lot of toys. So this is actually all of Sebastian's cars, of course, and some of the bigger ones there. So this is his little toy chest area where most of the mess begins. This is one of my favorite pieces in the house, and especially in his playroom. My girlfriend Mary had this made for Sebastian, and it says Sebastian's Travels, and it has two little pins. So you put a yellow pin for places he's already been and a blue pin for all the places that he's yet to travel to. And I just thought it was such a fun way of kind of keeping track, and he can see it when he's older, all the places he's visited. It's really cute. So these chairs are definitely toddler size, but it didn't start off that way. These actually used to be in my bedroom, and when we moved, the movers accidentally misplaced the legs to the chair. And we were like, oh my god, so one of them had it, one of them didn't, so we just ended up putting it in here. I ended up taking the legs off the second chair, and it ended up being the perfect height for Sebastian, so he can crawl on here. I don't have to worry about him ever falling. And honestly, we've gotten more use out of these chairs in the last month than we did in 5 years when it was in our bedroom. So if you're looking for a toddler chair, just take the chairs off a regular chair. I get asked about this table and chair set a lot too. We've linked it a few times on our Instagram. It's super durable, which I love, and it comes with the 2 chairs already, and honestly, stains wipe off of this thing. So I'm a really big fan of this table and chair set. If anyone ever asks me for a recommendation, I always make sure to let them know about this. And we're gonna leave a link below, so if you want to get anything from the Playroom, I will leave a link so you can get it all at the same place. I feel like Melissa and Doug should be paying me for sponsoring their brand, because all I do is spend money on their products. This Melissa and Doug art easel is really great. The other side has like a chalkboard to it, which he doesn't like to use as much. He loves to paint or use crayons. And I have a bin back here, and I have this really great mat that I got from Bumpkins, and I put this down whenever he wants to paint, so it keeps the room nice and clean. It's all about having these like hidden baskets to like prevent things from getting out and being too messy, and I feel like it's definitely helped me maintain control in the chaos that can become the Playroom. This was a Christmas present from my sister-in-law, so I feel like it's just such a great little decor piece here. He doesn't ride it as much, he likes to just kind of like have it here. And then my other sister-in-law got this really great kitchen set. This is supposed to be the refrigerator. This is from Pottery Barn as well, and he's been really into playing like make-believe and kitchen play lately, so this is a new addition. My brother got him this like really great piano that he'll just kind of like bang the keys on. We have like a little ice cream set. We have a cleaning kit from Melissa and Doug. We have little luggage that he likes to just kind of like play with. And then this dream sign was in his nursery when he was a newborn in our old house, and that's from Restoration Hardware. And then I ended up picking up this little, it's actually a beach ball, and I thought it would be cute to hang it from the ceiling with one of his little airplanes that he doesn't play with much, to kind of go with that whole little like travel theme. We love having a lot of like maps and globes and stuff around the house, because my husband had that when he was a little kid, and it really helped him learn where all the continents were and all the major cities, and just having a general idea about the world. So I thought it was a cute idea to incorporate into the room. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. I created an Amazon page so that I've linked literally everything that's in this room into one page to make it easier for you guys. So if there's anything in particular that you really liked and you want to get for your own kids or as a gift, it'll be in a link below. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.